Hey everyone, welcome back to No Way That's Illegal, the channel where we uncover the world's weirdest, funniest, and most unbelievable laws. Today we're jetting off to Japan, a country famous for its sushi, sumo wrestling, and some seriously strange laws. From forbidden ice cream to government-mandated waistlines, these are the top 5 Japanese laws that will make you say, no way, that's illegal. So if you love quirky facts and legal oddities, hit that subscribe button and let's dive right in. Number 1. No splashing pedestrians law. Let's start with the law that keeps the streets and your clothes nice and dry. In Japan, it's illegal for drivers to splash pedestrians with water or mud when driving through puddles. Yes, you heard that right. Article 71 of the Road Traffic Act makes it clear. If you're caught turning someone's walk into a wet disaster, you can be fined up to 20,000 yen, about $130 US. Oh yeah. But why is this law so important? In Japan, respect and courtesy are everything. The law isn't just about keeping people dry, it's about showing consideration for others. Imagine you're on your way to a big job interview and suddenly, splash! Your suit is soaked and your day is ruined. Not cool. So if you're driving through Tokyo in the rain, slow down or you might end up with a fine and a few angry pedestrians chasing you down the street. Oh yeah. Number 2. The Metabo law. You can't be too fat. Law number 2 is one that's truly unique in Japan. In 2008, the government introduced Metabo law, named after a metabolic syndrome. This law requires everyone aged 40 to 74 to have their waistline measured every year. The government set strict limits: 85 centimeters for men, 90 for women. If you're over the limit, you and your employer could face mandatory health counseling, and your company could be fined too if 2 employees are over the mark. The goal? To fight obesity and keep healthcare costs down. It's not technically illegal to be overweight, but the pressure is real. Imagine your boss getting in trouble because you had one too many bowls of ramen. And this, Japan has one of the lowest obesity rates in the world. Coincidence? I think not. Number 3. Don't put ice cream in the mailbox. Number 3 is so specific, it sounds like an urban legend, but it's 100% true. In Japan, it's illegal to put ice cream in a mailbox. Why? Well, back in 2006, someone actually did it, and the resulting melted mess was so bad that the government made it a crime. If you're caught turning the post into a popsicle, you could face up to 5 years in prison or a fine of 500,000 yen, which is over $3,000. So if you want to send a sweet treat, stick to postcards. The only thing chilling in the mailbox should be your bills. Number 4. No home brewing beer, or even mixing some cocktails. Law number 4 is a buzzkill for all you home brewers out there. In Japan, it's illegal to brew your own beer or any alcoholic drink over 1% alcohol without a license. That means no homemade beer, no DIY cocktails, and no moonshine. The only exception? You can make certain fruit infusions like *𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐫𝐢, plum wine, as long as you use strong enough alcohol and don't sell it. But if you break this law, you could face up to a whopping 1 million yen fine, which is, 10 years in prison, by the way. So unless you want your kitchen to become a crime scene, leave the brewing to the professionals. And remember, no, you can't just accidentally make beer. Number 5. Don't walk and smoke. Seriously, last but not least, law number 5 is about keeping the streets clean and safe. In many Japanese cities, especially Tokyo, it's illegal to smoke while walking. You can only light up in a designated smoking area, which is often clearly marked, and sometimes even have fancy air filters. If you're caught puffing on the go, you could be fined up to 5,000 yen. The law is all about protecting non-smokers, especially kids, from secondhand smoke and keeping the sidewalks free of cigarette butts. So if you need a smoke break, better find the nearest smoking zone or risk burning a hole in your wallet. Loving these bizarre Japanese laws? Smash that like button and subscribe for more jaw-dropping legal trivia from around the world. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Bonus round, even more weird Japanese laws. No littering, but no bins. After a terrorist attack in 1995, Most public bins were removed from Tokyo. You have to carry your trash until you get home. It's a test of patience and pocket space. No begging. Begging, even online, is illegal in Japan. The law aims to promote self-sufficiency, but it means you won't see panhandlers on the streets. No cloning people. Since 2000, cloning humans is strictly forbidden. Sorry, future sci-fi fans. No dancing after midnight until 2015. For decades, it was illegal to dance at clubs after midnight. The law was finally changed, but it's still legendary. The final thoughts. Well, Japan is a country where tradition meets innovation, and sometimes that means laws that are as unique as the culture itself. From protecting pedestrians from puddles to outlawing mailbox ice creams, these rules prove that reality is really stranger than fiction. Which law surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want more weird laws and legal oddities from around the globe, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update and an episode of No Way That's Illegal. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one for more raw